Today on Growing Idaho, we all expected the housing market to heat back up this spring, but much like the weather the past few months, it still felt like winter. But unlike the weather the past few months, a colder housing market is welcome news to a lot of folks hoping for prices to come way down. We're just underway in the spring selling season, but let's look at the March numbers. Last year at this time, homes were already just flying off the market. As you can see right now, homes are staying on the market well over 200% longer in both Ada and Canyon counties. That means they're on the market for more than 2 months on average, rather than less than a month, like 20 days like last year. That translates to fewer homes being sold, almost 18% fewer in Canyon County. We're also seeing lower median prices, 16% lower in Ada County. But if people were waiting for prices to go down, and they are, why aren't more people buying? Well, lots of folks are also hoping for interest rates to plummet. And they are not. Look at this graph right here. Numbers from Freddie Mac. They're doing the opposite of plummeting. They are rising. The average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage up just 0.12 from just the previous week, and it's up 1.28 from last year. The average 15-year mortgage rate is up even more. All this cancels out, and then some, the drop in home prices. That means your overall mortgage costs are still up, even though home prices are falling. So when might rates fall? Well, no experts see that happening anytime soon. Let's talk about inflation. Inflation overall is slowing down. Now that means the price for everything is not necessarily coming down. It's just that the growth of prices for everything, like groceries, is leveling off to a more steady climb. But they are still climbing.
Jobs are going up, wages are going up, and inflation is coming down.
But prices are still way too high, with housing being the biggest offender. And while inflation is slowing down, it's still not where the feds want it. So analysts expect the feds to try to lower inflation even more with not a rate cut, but at least one more rate hike in the next few weeks. That, of course, increases your total mortgage costs and, again, negates the downtick in home prices we have seen. Sorry about that. The positive here: jobs. All the jobs here in this area and around the nation are a big reason the economy continues to chug along and prices are still high. People who are employed can generally afford stuff, but right now that stuff they can afford does not include a lot of homes in our area. Sorry, again.